I know, guys, it's been a while, but hey guys, how you guys doing? This is Max here / Winnipolds. So I know it's been like a little bit since I did a video like this. It's just there hasn't just been many updates on the movie, and I just haven't really felt comfortable because the reason why I dropped the movie, guys, for so long, because like I just didn't want to talk about it because it's just so frustrating that we can't do it in person, and it just even hurts me to have to do it at a response because I just didn't want to talk about it for months. I honestly gave up on the movie for months because we weren't able to do it because we tried to find ways to do it in quarantine, and none of those ideas worked. I was like, the phone idea obviously was going to work because I wouldn't be able to tell like what was going on. I wouldn't be able to hear it. It was like, yeah, it was just like what a mess. And also, I agree with the tablet idea. We still will do the tablet idea regardless because I think that's going to be a super cool and better way to do that versus in person. Both will be cool, but I just think like when we do this on tablets, and once David gets me a day, and then we'll do on tablet for FaceTime, with me on FaceTime when he's recording it, when he's recording the movie on his phone. Since it's gonna be like 1 hour long, so he just has to like give me a date. So if you can, David, comment down the video and give me a date where you can come over and laser beam, and then you can get the tablet charger. We'll buy a new one. And yeah, we'll be doing this movie and get it out for you guys as soon as possible. We are done with waiting. I'm done with the movie being on hold. I think that's why I'm going to call the CEO. I don't know yet, but I think definitely that's what we're going to do, guys. Officially, we're going to do this on tablet. I can't wait anymore. I want to get this movie out for you guys. No more delays. Yes, Corona is a big... There's no other excuse before Corona, guys. Like, literally, Corona is the only thing that's stopping us, guys, because we wouldn't have the movie done by now. That's the sad part. We wouldn't have the movie done by now, like, probably 2 weeks after Big Way Beach. Because I wouldn't need this long to process, or I wouldn't need this much time to process, like, to make ideas for the movie. Like, we've been playing this movie since the beginning of the season. Like, we already knew like there was gonna be a time travel trilogy. We knew how the season was going to go. So I think this season definitely is a bit meh. Obviously, you could say it's boring because of like the battles and stuff, but after rewatching Warframe, I would just say I have a better understanding of Warframe now. I have a better understanding of why certain things the way they were and why certain characters act like they did, and I can understand because that was my past self. Because a lot of the earlier episodes, I mean, I wouldn't act like that now. Obviously, I know I say this a lot, but I just wasn't proud with some characters I was playing. Obviously, like, I was proud of the characters I was playing, yes, but I was just not happy the way they would act sometimes or say something or something. Definitely early on in Warframe, like, Warframe wouldn't say, like, I love you to Marigold and stuff like that, and that would frustrate. I'm not saying he didn't, I'm just saying that's just how I played the characters back then. But it was something that I'm definitely going to be working on going into this movie, and I can't wait. It's something that I had to make sure that I would change going into that time travel trilogy, and I'm so happy that I did. But anyway, guys, so this is going to be a response to David CEO because I watched it yesterday, guys. I commented. I made like a long response saying like I don't agree with this idea, which I don't, guys, because he made up this. I wouldn't say random. I would just say like I didn't agree with the idea, just because I just don't think it'll work. I'm not gonna send video footage that I don't believe it's gonna work. Like, I just don't have the characters. I don't feel comfortable sending my voice when I can't even see the movie. And I won't be able to see what he's doing. It's the same thing with the phone situation. Like, I need you guys to believe that, and why I'm just much more of a different person. Like, I'm not gonna agree with everything, and that's just the biggest thing. Like, I'm not gonna agree with every idea like that, and it's just, I don't know. It'd just be nearly impossible. I don't feel like sending footage when I can't even see the movie, and yeah, it's just a big thing. Like I don't know, guys. We agreed like early in quarantine when we were going back and forth on videos. We agreed to do this in person, but now I'm like, okay, we waited long enough. Like, I just want to get this movie done. I've been watching Warframe a lot lately, and got just get myself hyped again because I just wasn't hyped after months of waiting, and that just killed my excitement. And after he gave me an idea and just looking at how it could work, but now I was like, nah, it's not gonna work. It's just gonna kill my excitement more. So now that I want to just go full send into this tablet idea because I know it's gonna work. I know we can make it work, even if we're not gonna be in person to do this for a while because not going away for a while, and it's definitely getting worse. So I just think, yeah, tablet's the best option, and I hope David watches this and realizes that, because we agreed on doing it on tablet. We agreed in the first place. I never said no to it. I think it's a good idea, and yes, David obviously will have to do every scene by himself, but he's just going to, not every scene by himself, but he's gonna, what I mean by that, like, he's gonna match my voice. He's gonna put the tablet right by him when I'm on FaceTime, so I can match my voice with the characters. When he's moving my characters, I'm voicing them at the same time when he's moving them. So it will basically just feel like I'm there. I'm there, but I'm obviously not. But it'll obviously feel like I'm there. So you guys will get a better experience for FaceTime than the other two ideas that he thought of. But I hope you guys. But yeah, guys, that's mainly one thing I want to talk about. The also thing that he mentioned about characters and stuff like that. Like, what he needs to understand, guys, like, I never saw it as a problem having too many characters on the floor when we were moving and stuff like that. Yes, at times it got struggling, but I feel like we always made it work. Even of how many characters that we had, we always made it work for the episodes, and we made sure, yes, the episodes got super long when we did that, but at the same time, we always find a way to make it work, and I think that's probably David's big point. I didn't see it as a problem. I think we always made it work when we're filming and doing these episodes and stuff like that. And that's why I like to find Trey series more, because it was less stressful, because we had to use less characters. But Warframe, it's always hard because we have to use so many characters per episode and stuff like that. But I never saw it as a problem. So yeah, when it comes to like me bringing over characters, because it's not a big issue, but at the same time it is, because one, I don't have my car right now, so I mean, obviously, because it got broken into and windows being smashed and stuff like that, so I don't have my car right now. So even if I wanted to go over there, I can't. And yeah, I just want to like wait until, like, I just want to be safe, because I don't want to get this virus, and I've been safe all through quarantine, make sure I'm inside and stuff like that, and social distancing and stuff like that. So even if I want to go over, I can't. Like, literally I can't. So yeah, obviously we're trying to make sure that we're both healthy and stuff like that, so none of us get this stuff. So yeah, and also, guys, like I said, I never wanted to do back and forth stuff. That's why I left him there, 'cause I don't want to make my dad like have to drive me back and forth, and I had to bring so many bags per time every time I ordered a new character. That's why Laser Raymond was the final character that I got, since he was supposed to be in Far Future, but obviously he came a little bit too late, because I ordered him in the beginning of the year, and then Amazon never shipped him here, which makes no sense. And then he just came here, I think, around May or June. No, it was April. It was April. I got him in April, and then I made that review video that you guys saw. That's why I've been like very careful on showing him, because I don't want to spoil his character. Because obviously we're gonna have to change a few things, but definitely he's gonna be very funny, and I can't wait to finally introduce some like. Our version of him is going to be super funny. I think you guys are personally going to like it, and I think it's going to be super cool. And yes, guys, the VR scene that you guys saw in the trailer is not going to be in the movie. We talked about it, and we're like, no, this is really ridiculous. So we're going to have the actual Super Brain, not a VR thing. That's just going to be difficult, and it's just going to be weird. So we decided on just bringing Super Brain back from the dead after being shot by Coconut in episode 11. So I think it's going to be super cool. I've been also debating if I should write the movie. I don't know, like I did for episode 11. I don't know. Like, I want to get all these ideas out of my head and write on paper, but I'm not a very paper-driven person. Like, it's hard for me to write things on. It's hard to write my thoughts on paper, but I am planning on writing the movie. Maybe with David on the phone if he calls me or texts me, like he does out of nowhere. So hopefully he can do that. So if he can comment on the video, basically saying tell me the date on when we. It doesn't have to be on the YouTube comment section of this video, but he can definitely tell me on when he's coming over to get Laser Beam, and then we can get the ball rolling in the movie. Because guys, I just don't want this to be on hold anymore. I'm tired of waiting. David's right, guys. Like, we're tired of waiting. We want to get this movie out for you guys. No more being on hold. We've been on hold for way too long since quarantine even started. So I really can't wait, guys. My assignment has literally leveled up from Big Way Beach into now. This is gonna be the biggest episode ever, guys. You guys don't know. The emotions are gonna be high. It's gonna be bloody, and I really can't wait for this movie. It's gonna be 1 hour long officially. We talked about it. It just won't make sense if it's not an hour long like every other movie. But we should do is here, guys. That was all I wanted to respond to. I'm not mad, guys. Like, I just didn't agree with the idea, and I want to feel comfortable doing that idea, knowing I won't be able to see the footage. Like, I won't be able to see the footage. I'll just be able to like it would just be like a it would just be like a dead mat. Like, I just wouldn't be able to I want to be able to see the footage, but also would have to send clips of the characters I don't have. So I just want to make sense. I'm not going to order a ton of characters just to do that, you know. It's just, yeah, like, I'm just not, like, I don't have a lot of money, and I'm not going to waste my money on too many characters to have to order the same characters for just clips, you know. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys know this, guys. Yes, it's officially confirmed. We're doing this on tablet. David just has to give me a date to come and get Laser Man, and he needs to get a new charger for his tablet so I can be on FaceTime, and so we can do the scene, so we can get this movie done out for you guys, because like, I'm just tired of waiting. I know this is a bit longer video. It's just a bit of a response video that I had to do to David's video. I promised, guys, the last video talking about this. It's just annoying me every time I have to do a response video, because it's just annoying. But at the same time, I didn't want to not to do a video and not address these scenes, and not like defend myself. Not defend myself, like I said. I didn't want to be mad. It's not David's fault. I know David's honestly trying his best to think of ways to do in quarantine, and I respect him for that. And David has more dedication to try to think of these things than me. I just give up on it for months because there was just no point, because like there was no updates, and also, I mean, we would have did it like back in June when he got the main channel back, but we couldn't do it at the time because David got a bird, and so I think that distracted him, so he couldn't come over on that day to get Laser Man. So we're gonna figure out a day, guys, and we're gonna get this movie out, and we're gonna make sure it's soon as out for you guys, so you guys can see just everything. I can't wait, guys. This movie's gonna be big, and I can't wait for the series finale. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy, guys. This is my response, and hope I didn't leave anything out. I don't think I did. This is pretty much my response, and so thank God I don't have to like, you know, come back and forth to get characters and bags. That was just a lot for me, and so I don't have to do that anymore. But yeah, sorry if you Laser Man stuff. I don't care. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. No more. I'm not gonna make this video any longer than it is, because I don't like making these videos long. But yeah, this has been Max, and my phone's almost dead. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys later. This has been Little Out. Whee!